Hello everyone, Jacquie Edwards here. Hopefully you can hear me. I didn't test my microphone before coming on, but I will just assume you can, and if you can't, I will delete this and start over. So anyways, I am just back from my holiday. I just had a week in Tenerife. It was really wonderful and really relaxing, although unfortunately the weather wasn't awesome. We had a kind of nice warm day the first day we were there, and then it was basically rainy and cold. And really, really windy. But that's okay because we were just going there to really chill out. So it meant that we didn't have to worry about, trying to go out and go for a walk or do anything. We could just sleep and chill out because sometimes you just really need some time off without having to worry about doing loads and loads and loads. So I took some time off from emails. So if you've emailed me and are waiting for a response, I'm getting through my emails. I'm sorry. Also had some really great thinking time. I also hired some new team members, which I'm super, super excited about. So yeah, things are going really well, and I'm back now with loads and loads of energy. So yeah, hoping to kind of share some more information with you. But I wanted to talk quickly today about a trend I've been noticing it, and honestly, I've been guilty of it as well, but it's copying and pasting other people's content. So we've had, I think it's my web designer kind of brought this to my attention. So we've got a great place, Jade Connect, so www.jadeconnect.co.uk. And that's where we provide website templates for rent-to-renter. So if you're a rent-to-renter and you need to get your business website up quickly and easily, then we provide templates that have all the information, just like my rent-to-rent website for kind of focusing on landlords and agents. So one thing I've noticed is that people have been copying the text off of my website that don't have a license to do that. Now, I do recommend you have a look at my website. So jadepropertysolutions.co.uk. It's worked for my rent-to-rent business, and it's been awesome. But I'd really appreciate it if you didn't copy and paste the exact wording from it, because nobody has a license to, unless you've gone to Jade Connect and you've purchased one of our website templates. Then you're more than welcome to use all the text, and you've got a full license for that for as long as you are a customer with us. But if you haven't, then basically you're committing copyright infringements, which is illegal. And I know this happens all the time. We're so used to just being able to go online, find all the information we need, and it's super easy. You just copy and paste and pop it into whatever you're doing at the time. And I know it's really great to be able to leverage off of what other people have done, but I have spent quite a lot of time putting all of my content together and putting my website together. So it is something I need to protect as, the IP, so the intellectual property of my company and of my business. So I'd really appreciate it if any of you have done this. So if you've gone and copied and pasted my website, or if you've copied and pasted from anyone else's website or their content, maybe you could just pop onto yours or have your web developer do that and just make some changes and take some of that information down and put it in your own words. You are all more than capable of, writing what you're doing. And that's part of it, is if you understand your business and really feel passionate about what you're doing, you'll be able to, write an explanation about what the benefits of your business are to your landlords and to your agents. It's way easier to just use mine, which you can totally do if you go to jadeconnect.co.uk. And if you don't want to buy a template, I'm actually planning on putting another option there where you can just license the user rights to use the text. So you can put it on your own website. So I'm just in the process. I'll pop something up on there maybe later today or tomorrow. So you can check that out. If you don't want to change the text on your website, then you can go ahead and just use mine as long as you've got the license to. But if you don't got the license and you haven't gotten my written approval to use the wording on my website, then I'd really appreciate it if you took it down. And again, I'd really recommend you consider this for anything that you're putting together using other people's content, because I have spent lots of time doing it. And it just hurts my feelings. And I know it hurts other people's feelings. I'm a member of lots of business groups where this topic comes up a lot. So I did just want to share about that just a little bit today, because I know I was actually started to send messages to people because I've got some cool software that my web designer showed me. So I was just sending some messages to people about this. And then I realized there's way more people out there than I have time to send messages to. And basically, I realized that you probably don't know that that's not something that you should have been doing. So I thought I would just post a quick message and say, hey, heads up, maybe you could take it off before I do set my team on sending out messages to people who have copied our text without our permission. So yeah, if that's you, I thank you so much in advance for taking it down. And let me know if there's anything I can do to help you, with your website or getting your rent-to-rent business set up, because I do really enjoy this stuff. I've got loads of experience and I'm happy to help. So that being said, that's really what I wanted to cover today. I am just getting through, having my new team all trained up. So I've basically just hired 2 new administrative assistants who are going to be helping kind of on the tenant side, answering customer service, so answering all my tenant emails and potential tenant messages, and just making sure that our tenants are getting the best service possible. Also, what else am I doing right now? Oh, I've got some really exciting news on the land that we've purchased. So if you've been following me for a while, I purchased some land last year, my partner and I, and we're planning on starting a farm. So we met with a planning consultant the week just before we went on holiday. It was a bit crazy that week. And they're basically writing a report for us so we can get the planning permission. And we just got the report back to 20 pages. It's awesome though. And then on Friday, we're actually going to meet the planner that kind of draws up the designs for everything. So basically we've just got a blank kind of 27-acre field that we're planning on doing a lot of really, really amazing things with, including, having our alpaca farm. But not only that, we're hoping to do this amazing resort, basically with a whole futuristic concept where we're going to be showcasing smart home technology and really focusing on eco-sustainable living. So really excited to get that kicked off, and hopefully we'll be doing that this year. So stay tuned to learn more about that, and stay tuned to learn more about Rent to Rent. And if you've got any questions or comments, just let me know. So thank you so much for joining me. I am going to hop off now. I'm making some changes to my websites at the moment as well. So I'm just playing around with some of that. So super exciting. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you again soon.